Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in. I'm your instructor Joy. Let me first play a tune for you. This was an excerpt from Vivaldi's A minor concerto from the third movement. Thank you very much for your continued support, sending me kind questions, comments, sending me donations here and also on my Patreon page, booking lessons with me, volunteering with your time. I really appreciate. This video is an answer to a subscriber. This fan was wondering about number 8 figure bowing. Number 8 figure bowing is this. So I'm going to exaggerate just for you to see that. So what basically the number 8 figure bowing is trying to make the number 8 with the bow like this. By when you go down, you bring your elbow slightly forward, and then when you go around right before the bow change and go up this way. By doing that one, I don't know if you can see that, you're creating number 8 figure like this. So let me show you this one. That's basically what it is. Now, why do we do that? Why can't we just go straight? Or haven't we learned to keep the bow parallel to the bridge all the time? What's wrong with purposefully making the bow not so parallel to the bridge? And why do we need that? So, when you watch great masters playing, they sometimes keep the bow parallel to the bridge, but sometimes purposefully do not keep it parallel, because there's a great benefit from it, especially in slow and fast tempo. But especially in fast tempo, it's very important, such as beginning because if you make each stroke just while keeping the parallel, a lot of violinists end up working for each stroke downwards, upwards, downwards, upwards, and not only it's exhausting, wasting a lot of energy, but also it slows us down. Especially if you want to play fast, you have to find a way to use one same energy, try to create many bow strokes, and that's where number 8 figure comes really handy. What this number 8 figure does is basically you push one energy or one impulse, and you're just changing the direction of the energy or impulse and trying to create multiple bow stroke. And that's how we keep our energy to minimum and our energy consumption to minimum, and that's how we get to play faster and easier. So now basically when you go down, you go a little forward, and then to change the direction of the bow, doing like that. So there's a certain bow pressure or bow weight consistently on the string. You're just changing direction from down to up bow. It's easiest when you do in the middle, because at the front it's not impossible, but it's a little harder because that's heavier part. So in the middle, try to do from the middle to the upper half. As a practice, you go a little forward, and then at the end of the bow stroke, or at the end of the tip, try to pull your arm backwards and go like this. When you do that, it's very important to watch for the contact point while we purposely make the bow not so parallel to the bridge. It's important that we do not slip the contact point, because when we do that, we lose our sound. So keep watching your contact point while we change direction. The contact point stays no matter what. Like that. When you master it, we use it, whether it's a slow one or fast, as we did here. We use it all, but particularly it's crucially important to know how to do it in fast tempo. Here, so let's take this excerpt from Vivaldi's A minor concerto, third movement. So what you do is, as you can see, I'm not moving bow exaggerated way. I have still the number 8 figure bowing going on, but the degrees are much smaller, something like this. If I do shorter bow, even smaller. but it's still there. When you know how to do that, it's very, very handy. But if you're new to this one, we have to do a slow step first to teach right hand how to behave. So again, keep watching the contact point, and now down bow and then chin. If it's too hard, then try to do on the open string, like that. Sun is coming nicely to my studio, so you can see this nice sun shining through, which is beautiful. Anyhow, so make sure when you do that, take your time, do it slowly. So once you do that, it can be very useful. Just keep in mind when you're playing different string, we need to raise right elbow, and then the motion is same in this string. Once you feel comfortable, then try to use whole bow. Then what it does, it gives such a solid tone and in a fast tempo. You know, sometimes when you hear some people play, it sounds so solid, so secure, yet it's super fast. Or some people, when they play fast, it sounds fast, but a little unsettling, a little shaky, a little uneven. That because if one is trying to work for every single step, it's very, very hard. That's what it is. It's a little similar concept as when we run. We don't think about one step and next step like that. We just go push one word and same way we keep going like this, right? We're not doing one, next one, even though that's how toddlers learn how to walk. But ultimately, we know how to use our body weight to shift the weight from one foot to the next. And that same idea we're trying to do. We're pushing the weight of the bow, just changing the direction so that we can play multiple notes with using minimum of energy. You can do also softly. Can be any tempo and any dynamics, yeah? I hope this was helpful. I hope you can try it yourself and then be able to play a lot of beautiful passages with a minimum of energy wasted. Thank you for watching and hope to see you again. Bye-bye.